Hey everyone, welcome back. In today's tutorial, we are jumping into Moho 13.5 and learning how to create a really cool broken window effect. This is perfect for action scenes, explosion, or any dramatic movement where glass needs to shatter or split all over the place. So stay tuned. We're gonna do this quick because it is very easy and it takes about 5 minutes to do it. I will do first a simple window and then I will transfer this window into a car which we have already created before. Alright, so I'm going to start with the new clean layer here and I'm going to call it window. I will delete the other layer because we don't need it. Okay, so a very simple shape. This is the shape of the window. When you draw this, make sure the autofill is off and auto stroke is on. Okay, so this is our window. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to draw inside any type of zigzag. Okay, so let's start. Now I'm going to use add point tools and let's start from here. Just add point and then go around. So you do not need to do any specific, any specific zigzag here. Just create something like spider web, but make sure that everything is, what do you call it? Sharp. Okay. You can forward this while you create yours. I'm just gonna do simple one for now. What you can do if you want, you can continue doing all around here, but just to make it quick, I'm happy with the size here. Okay. Now next go to paint bucket and then paint inside. Right. So what color we gonna select? I'm going to select same color, just like that. Make sure this color matches that one. The stroke matches the fill. So I'm going to change this to that color and continue paint inside here. And when you paint, just paint inside the box. Do not paint the line. Just gonna click. Okay. So we also need to click there and click there. Right. So this is our window, as you can see from here. Now I'm going to highlight everything here. And then I'm going to script, layer effect, and I will select RT break apart shapes. With this menu, it said put each shape in its own layer, so leave that, and then create separate geometry for each shape. If this is not selected, so just take it to select it and click OK. Now, Moho is going to create bunch of layers here, as you can see, to create our pieces of glasses. Okay. So don't worry about these lines because when we rig this or when we produce final animation, everything is going to disappear. So for example, if I click Ctrl R, there are no lines here. So that is fine. Okay, so don't worry about those cracks showing. Okay, next I want you to double click the folder, go to physics, and then click enable physics animated. Okay, so this is the physics and this is the gravity direction that everything is going to fall down. Okay, click apply and okay. Now, if we play this, everything is going to fall down like this. So we need to do something else. Okay, let me do it slightly just like this. Okay, so I'm going to play it and you can see there's no pieces anywhere. There are no pieces. Okay, so what we're going to do, I'm going to create another vector layer. And this vector layer, I will call it frame and bring it all the way down to the last layer. Okay, so I've dragged all the way down here. I hope it is inside the folder. Let's have a look. It has to be inside there. Okay. Now, with the frame layer selected, create a shape. I'm going to create a simple shape here of any color. It depends what you're doing. So double click the frame and then go to physics, non-moving object, apply. Now, if we play, the glasses are going to hit, or the glass is going to hit the frame and everything is going to fall down, like you see from there, as you see from there. Okay. So this is how to create shattered glass. Okay. Now, what we want to do is we don't want this straight away to start from frame 0. In that situation, we need to create an impact which we can delay the impact. Okay. How can we do that? We're going to create another new layer, new vector layer, and let's call it impact. And just bring it inside there. Okay. With this impact selected, draw any shape, for example, shape of the ball, just a small one or anything. It depends what you are going to do. Okay. Let's change the color to yellow so that we can see that. Okay. Now, double click the impact, go to physics. Okay. Initial speed, let's give it maybe 25. Okay. Click apply. And so this before that, because now if we play, everything is going to fall down. Okay. And this isn't what we want. Okay. So click the first layer. Okay. Double click that to open this, and then shift in your keyboard and select the last layer. And then click physics and start asleep. Click apply. When you do that, that means there is no impact of the main window here. However, this one, it keeps falling, okay, because we did not select that. You can see from here, frame and impact has not been selected. This is the reason it acts independently. All right, so now let us make the impact. I'm going to move this down here, up here, sorry, and let this ball fall down. You can see once it hits the object, then the impact happens. So it is just as simple as that. You can just do that. With this impact selected, double click, you can change the direction. You can change anything you want. Okay, you can increase these, click apply and see how do you want the ball to drop. Now you can see different movements. Okay. You just need to play with the physics and see what direction you want it to go. You can make it go left and right. So for example, I can do enable motors and it would go maybe left and right. You can do anything you want. So you can see here, there's no impact, nothing happens. Okay. So double click and remove whatever you do not want, but make sure you click apply. Whatever you do, click apply, otherwise it's not going to work. Okay. So I hope you have enjoyed this tutorial. And if you have, please subscribe, share. And if there's any other things you want me to do, just let me know. Or if there's any better way to do this work, this physics work, just let me know. We all learn and we always learn as we go. So thank you for watching, and until next time, bye bye.